Hey guys, this is Anastasia, and this is day 21 for my 30 days of gratitude. Today, I've really been focusing and thinking about strong females. This last month, I've really seen such insane and incredible strength in women around me, and certainly not trying to diss any of you guys out there. By no means am I trying to. Or those that consider themselves non-binary. I'm not trying to offend by in any way, shape, or form. It's just, I think so often we see someone, and I won't even say it has to be women. I've been noticing a lot in females lately. But I think it's true of anyone. I don't think it needs gender to resonate. Oftentimes we'll see someone and we'll just think, wow, they're just unstoppable. They are just this, energizer bunny of strength, of power, of wisdom, of insight, of what have you. And we're in awe of it. It inspires us. It enlightens us. It guides us. It makes us strive to be more, to be better, to be like that. And for me, I've never really known what it was. It's always that kind of je ne sais quoi. Like, you don't necessarily know what this power shake is that these people drink, but you know it when you see it, and you're just stunned by them. And I think without a doubt, the major component for me in looking at a strong person is authenticity. It's so easy to see someone against terrible odds and just be awed by that. I certainly have known quite a few women who have been backed in the corner or up against a wall, who have these obstacles they have to overcome. And when I think anytime you're against a true obstacle, not something like, oh my gosh, my life is so hard, blah, 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 blah. Not entitlement, but genuine, this sucks type of a scenario. And you have to overcome it. You have to succeed. I think there's various ways you can do that, but when someone is honest about it and real about it and just is them, it is the most amazing thing that you can see. I am lucky to have a lot of strong females in my life. I've got some great friends. I have some amazing witchy friends, I call them. Even if they're not witches, I still connect to witchiness, which I'm sure is probably not right. And then even people that I don't necessarily agree with quite a bit, like my mom. There's a lot of things about her that she and I do not see eye to eye on. We never will. But she is a strong ass chick. I mean, she is a strong woman. And I will forever be grateful for her and everything she sacrificed and everything she does. Even if she and I may not always resonate, I'm still insanely thankful for all that she is and all she has given me and all she stands for. She has been always a person who is she has always been a person who's gone after what she wants. And I have to respect that. I have some amazing friends that even when they don't like you, they love you. They will never abandon you. My witchy sister in arms is such a goddess. And truly, there's no other way to describe her. And she has fought and continues to fight battles that I just look at and I would be done in by. Like, it's just not a thing. Um, both of my grandmothers, in their own respect, have fought their battles and done it in. And I think a lot of times, I know I, for one, take the term warrior woman and just kind of fling it around. But I think when you truly look at a warrior, man, woman, non gender associated, when you see a warrior, you know it. And I think when all is said and done, the thing that truly makes a warrior, especially a warrior woman, is someone that can look at themselves in the mirror and say, I'm not perfect. This is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt. But I'm gonna get through it. And I mean, that's the frame of mind I associate with crone energy. When you can look at a situation, when you can look at something and you pull from your past experience. Not that you have this it's not even at a certain point, it's like you don't even need to fight physically for something. It's just ingrained within you, this wisdom to overcome this, to own this, to beat this. And I think a lot of that comes because you know who you are. And you don't hide that. And you don't try to get around that. You just resonate your own energy. Right now I have a friend who is going through, sorry, eyes are itchy, going through quite a lot in her life. And I don't want to go into it because it's not my story to tell. But she is dealing with sickness. She is dealing with personal transformation. She is dealing with life-changing things in all aspects of her life. And this woman just takes it. And she rolls with it. And she takes it on. And it's not something she's ever going to let it rule her. And she was really who made me start thinking about this. I was helping her with a few things, and something happened while I was helping her that if it had happened to me, I would have short-circuited, I would have lost it, I would have melted down in the worst possible way. And she stood there with dignity and integrity. And she grabbed a hold of the reins and said, "Nope, we're not dealing with this right now. Move on." And she took control. And I was in awe of that, because here's this woman who has every right to be angry and hate and be fearful. And she refuses to let any negativity in. Even if she does, she doesn't let on that she is. And I think that's because she just is herself. She isn't putting on airs. She isn't trying to be something she's not. She knows she is that strong. Even if it falters from time to time, even if she may doubt it, she knows at her core who she is and what she is capable of. And she'll be damned if she lets anyone else get in her way. And that's freaking awesome. And I think we need more people like that. Not just women, not just men, not just whatever. Just people. You know? People that can hold their own. We need that crone energy. Because I think when all is said and done, that is the wisdom of the crone. Is to know yourself and own it and revel in it. And take that sword up and hold the shield and move forward with the battle, not just because of strength, not just because of strategy, but because of experience and having traveled this path and knowing this path and knowing who you are, who walks it. I am grateful as all Hades for strong ass women, men, non binary, what have you. Strong people. Thank you. Blessed be.